want, should. Play if you want, should. I feel like I was saying that while I was talking on the stream. Anyways, what's good, peoples? It's your boy, Humorous Cellman 18, out here. And we are going to continue my Ultimate Difficulty series on Spider-Man PS4, as you can tell. I don't know why I said that, but you get the idea. I'm really trying to finish this damn game, so there's no one to shout out at the moment. Well, there's no one here to talk to at the moment, so I'm kind of just talking to myself. But shout out to King Zagio, of course, my nigga Chris. Shout out to Dirt Nimbus, whose channel is kind of dead, even though he just uploaded a this Storm 4 video after me kind of forcing him to do one because his channel's kind of dead. And, like, kind of like talking to friends or having other friends stream as well. But yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I am I'm still using the Far From Home suit. It actually, I mean, it looked fake when I saw it the first time, but now I'm like, I'm gonna just use it until I finish the game. Well, at least until like the final part-ish. But it's hard to really tell how long this series will last. This series might last 10 parts, this series might last 15 parts, it might last 20. Who knows? But I'm gonna be wearing this suit for the next while, that's all I know.
Get after those convicts.
Yeet. You can go if you want. You can play if you want.
Chalk up one for the good guys.
Complete the crime within 2 minutes. That took like barely a minute. Okay. Shit. And now onwards to that tower for the next objective mission. My plans are to still go see Spider-Man Far From Home on Saturday. I'm gonna try and invite Chris again. It says he's playing GTA, but then I looked at his stuff. It looks like he's playing music. But I'm gonna invite him again. I'm trying as hard as possible not to annoy him, because you know they tend to be like, hey, yo, why you invited me like 3-4 times? And I'm like, I invited you once, you didn't show up. So I question why, because you don't tell me these things.
Peter, are you available?
You don't tell me you're busy, but
The Veteran Center in Harlem.
I assume Chris, well, Chris isn't a busy person. If I would have did at the mic or the beaches, then it would be a different story, but I don't know. I just tend to do it.
Sounds exhausted.
Well, I like I said, I try not to invite him 3-4 times unless I'm like actually like seeing you play a fucking game, and I'm just like, okay, you can take like 5 seconds to, you know, leave the game, join the party, and then come back. I mean, and then continue your game. Now, unless he's just straight up not in the room, then there's a different story. But if he joins, he joins. If he doesn't, I'm gonna just do this shit solo. Doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter, but
this isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage
Not like that,
they'll
though.
still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and
Whoa.
related needs. Five transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. 4 more of these suckers.
Oh my fuck. What they mean I'm leaving the mission? Ah, okay. Oh! Alright, now that that distraction is switch weapons.
2 down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Obviously, crazy niggas like Electro, and you know the several villains that are trying to fucking kill me. But oh my. I totally aimed for the wrong person. That last dude is an actual threat, so... You see? Threat. He dodges attacks. Unless he can do shit like this. Fuck. I could do the trick maneuver that I did before. Actually, I'm going to do that. Fuck it. Wait. No, there we go. Wait, damn it. No, the spider drone. Dodge all those fucker. Who in the hell is trying to shoot? No, wait, whoops.
Great. 2 left. Only 1 more. Last transformer trapped in the police.
Oh no, I'm in danger zone right now, boy.
Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order.
Not necessarily a big fan of danger zone right now.
How did they even get that? Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. I'm gonna just use a web bomb, I guess, for these fuckers. Wow, I didn't even touch him. See, these dudes with swords pose a threat. These niggas with guns don't really pose much of a threat, but they're annoying.
Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete! Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
It's like, sounds like we're having dumb trouble. Look at the look at all that fire. Look at all this catastrophe going on here, bruh. Like shit. Niggas still trying to shoot me, bruh.
Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
Oh, yes, joined.
You
Was good.
okay?
Currently, I'm playing Spider-Man. You already know.
I know I was watching the stream. I was like, hold on, you online?
As if I didn't invite you twice.
No, I didn't see you invite because I was taking a shower.
Oh. See, I kind of figured that. I was like, oh. Cause I'm like, there's gotta be some reason why he didn't like join the party immediately, and I figured one of them was, you know, you listening to music or some other shit.
I was taking a shower.
Oh well. So, Far From Home, that's still happening, right?
Yeah. You know who you should be acting this to? Demetrius.
Hmm?
You should be acting that to Demetrius.
We'll worry about him later, when he's online so I can talk shit to his character. Can't really do that when he's not here.
Right.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on the rest of Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
I hit the tree, and yet it hit him as well. I think this is the first time I've actually used these iron arms, and it's unfortunate that I'm using it with the it looks goofy as hell when I'm using it with the Far From Home suit, or a suit that doesn't, you know, that isn't, you know, the Iron Spider.
I mean, the Far From Home suit looks good. It is good. But I feel like, personally, they should have added like a new skill for that suit. Because it just deserves a new skill, you know what I'm saying?
It just kind of looks like a suit, not much else.
No, like, it deserves more than just being a suit. Like the night one. The night one, it should do something, it should give a cool ability. But I'm hearing that they're gonna make, what you call it? A new Spider-Man game? On the PS5?
I would cop, but you know, I kind of.
I'm not gonna get no down PS5. You got me bent.
Well, the PS5, I don't know about that, but
Even though their games is good, they don't have no connection issues. If they're gonna low-key do what Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball, if they're gonna low-key do what Bandai Namco is low-key doing,
like what?
they're low-key doing that. They're making us buy a whole new console just for what? An addition to the game. Come on, bro.
I mean, you see it like that, but obviously, we're not talking about Bandai Namco.
I guess profit, they need it, but come on, that's a whole new brand new damn console.
We ain't talking about Bandai Namco though, cause
Bandai, they on coding. Hey, let's keep a 2 year dead ass game continuing by DLC.
Bandai, I really don't really like.
They were good in the past.
They're just, you know, in charge of.
I think whoever in charge destroyed the whole entire persona of Bandai Namco.
I feel like they should give like anime games to like other people, to be honest, instead of Bandai, cause like it's clear these niggas don't really like, you know, understand what makes anime games good nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like probably whoever resigned, I'm gonna search up who was the head of Bandai Namco when Budokai Tenkaichi 2 was out. Cause those games are beautiful.
Cause why is it that every single anime game gotta play the fucking same, gotta look the damn same, and they barely even polished? Like, come on, bro. I don't want to play My Heroes One's Justice clone number 1500, bro.
Like, bruh.
And I don't want to see any. I don't really want to see any more support for Xenoverse 2, but we know niggas gonna do it anyway. But you know, I'd rather just see Xenoverse 2 just crash and burn. To be honest with you.
To be honest.
Like, a game that broken should be scoring like some EA shit, bruh.
Gee, burn it with fire.
Like, I'm seeing this, right? Like, a game as broken as goddamn Xenoverse 2, I'm expecting at least like some shit like, you know, how like when EA fucks up, the whole internet is on their ass, bruh.
Well, they can't get on Bandai because Bandai's like the king of all anime games right now. King of queens,
yeah, but EA owns Star Wars and they still get shit.
Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
So you never know, but at the same time, it's like niggas need to really put their foot down and say, "Hey, yo, we can't accept this, bro."
I mean, no matter how much complaint we got, they're gonna throw some. Don't you want kids or Dragon Ball Kakarot? But they be trying to soft us with new anime games, probably polished and the same thing.
Then again, that's kind of why I try to support games like Fighters and that new Kill la Kill game, because they actually don't, well, follow the that don't follow through with the content. You know, they don't look don't look like, you know, My Hero clones, right?
Bruh,
they're actually polished.
Imagine it, right? It looks super good in its trailer, right? But when you play the game, it reminds me of a free-to-play game. The trailer looks so dummy good, but yet the quality is ass. Like, what happened? What happened? This was next gen, not PS3, not PS2.
I mean, makes sense. I would just cop a PS2 or a PS3.
I'm also just cop a PS2 if I'm going to get a PS2 quality, right? It's like, come on. Like, no offense, even though I'm not gonna lie, DC, the DC game, the trailer was looking slaps. Come on, you can't lie, that was looking hard, alright?
Right.
But then when you see the gameplay, you're like, okay, am I missing something? Do I need to change up my graphics quality?
I'm not gonna sit here and cause like there was a time where we was like supporting Xenoverse 2 and shit, and it was actually pretty decent. At least I felt like it was decent at the time.
Yeah, it was decent, but after that second year, close to third year gap, when you mostly just saw DLCs and updates, you're just like, okay, that's what this is going to do. They're not done with the game. They did say they're not done with it, so you can't really get mad on that because they really said they were not done with it. But that's like what truly made people mad is the fact that they didn't do nothing about it either. They just like, oh, yeah, we're gonna keep making the game. We're not gonna do nothing about modders. Oh well.
It's the fact that they know they have issues with their game, but instead of, you know, doubling down and fixing them, they just say, you know what? It's whatever.
That's a company, right, that can ban you on a freaking bubble game. Yeah, they can't ban you off of Xenoverse 2.
What's good, Michael?
Yo.
What happened? What? Wait, hold on.
Wait, I had to pause my
no,
music.
continue what you were saying, Michael.
Wait, stop that from the beginning. Hold up, I had to pause my music. Say that one more time, Michael. Why?
As I would have won the last 8,500 times you saved my life. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I
What?
So I didn't know if you wanted sparkling or flat.
He was like, no, so shit. He like he was on crack.
So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No, MJ, Ms. Watson and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy.
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
Oh. Call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe.
See, Michael, you're glad it's not me.
We need to find the cure.
I'll let guys keep pacing back and forth. I'm like, oh, I see you.
Okay. Now.
No, wait. Now, before I started saying some funny shit, he was about to die on the street.
Gang of costume nut jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Until they return the favor.
Oh, so he was about to hide this nigga, cause you know.
Okay.
Do you know this one? Don't worry, ma, I can take him. I'm sure.
Okay, so now my concern is the fact that
He went all the way to your house just for 4th of July.
well, that plus the fact that he told me that he wouldn't do that because he feel like it would be weird just walking to a nigga's house. And what the fuck did he do? And again, he said, his own words, that would be awkward for him to do. And that he did it again anyway.
Damn, she was yelling at him? She thought... She... My mom wouldn't yell at him. My mom, I don't think my mom would yell at the person outside. Even though my mom's also protective, I don't think she'd yell at the person. I think she'd be like, don't go outside, let the devil walk away. and then like, you know, from there then maybe, yeah. But I don't think yelling at the person, she'd just be like, you gonna have to go on home with that, he crazy. I don't get to shoot. He's never coming inside. Tell me to go home. That's
What's in it for you?
Oh yeah, but see me, my mom would say, nah. If you acting deranged and strange, you ain't coming inside. We don't want no weirdos.
It's crazy how accepting of my well, I wouldn't say my mom's accepting of people, but you know, obviously she saw a whole bunch of niggas she'd never seen a day in her life, like Joanna, you know, Christian, all them people she never saw a day in her life, and she was like, oh, hey.
My mom was like, nah, they crazy as fuck.
I'm assuming she did that because she saw you, and I already told, I mean, Chris, and I already told Michael, told my mom about Michael since, you know, elementary friends and shit, so. But,
see, if he knew where I lived and he walked over there, one, he must have been stupid, because that's a walk. Two, I'm not opening the door, so he just wasted his time. This is hot outside.
it's hot outside.
You to lend a hand?
3, I bet he got any AC.
Thought you might need one, officer.
So I'm still using a food pan.
Seen anything like this devil's breath stuff? Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Mom released devil's breath. That's some residue I can track.
I'm still on the fact that this nigga straight up told me I'm not walking to that nigga house. That shit's awkward for me, cause you know he was, you know, talking about his birthday and shit, right? And
Yeah, he's talking
you know,
to me about the too. I'm sitting here like, nigga, it's either you make a party or not. And if you do, try to invite your boy. I wouldn't mind. His birthday passed. He said he's gonna
his birthday passed.
what you call it? Yeah, his birthday passed. He told me this shit. Wait, hold on, let me check my. Oh wait, I'm doing a mission, so I can't really waste time. But let me look on my Instagram real quick.
Cause I thought his birthday was around the same time as Michael's.
He said something about his birthday already passed to me. Let me reread it. Active now. Blah 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 blah.
Cause
Happy late birthday. Wait, I think I'm gonna hold off this year's birthday. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I guess I don't feel ready for kind of stuff. So next year's, or maybe in a month later. Happy late birthday to himself.
wait, what?
Okay, let me start from the beginning, so it makes more sense, right? Okay. He comes out of nowhere sending me memes, and I'm just like, alright, you gonna challenge me, huh? You know, niggas memes, alright? They said, hey Zenny. I said, nigga, you know my name. Don't act like you a new ass nigga. And then he was like, oh yeah, I forgot it's gone. I was like, nigga, don't make me seem like I'm some sacrilegious type nigga trying to be all worshipy and shit. And then he was like, oh, that's the joke. Okay, ha ha. And I'm like, nigga, yes, but no. Don't do that. He was like, God of creation then? I was like, nigga. I'm like, bro, you really about to get me hot. Right? And he says, oh, I'm sorry, God being an asshole, right? I said, nigga, push my button one more time. Alright. And he says, oh, I'm sorry. Then he showed me a picture of his PlayStation. I was like, that's me. Okay, cool. And then he was like, I told him you want to play Borderlands 2 when we were playing it, right? You know, niggas bothering me already. I'm already playing Borderlands, y'all boys.
It makes sense.
Then from there, he's like, gotta go to sleep to get the real graduation papers tomorrow. But maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Plus dad doesn't want me playing. Let's say graduation was a shit show for me and I hated everything, including myself. I was like, okay. And then from there,
Trail jumped
that's the end of the topic. Then on Sunday, he said, "Hey Chris," I said, "What's good?"
Trail leads down into the
My bad for
flats.
not texting or talking to you since graduation. I was like, "Nigga, it's cool. I'm not a female. You think I care, nigga?" Fuck.
Wait, what? Repeat
You
the
know,
last.
okay, so he said, "My bad for not texting or talking to you since graduation." And I was like, "Nigga, I don't care. It's cool." And from there, he's like, "I really don't talk to people outside of school." I'm like, "Nigga, I'm in your school." Technically. And then he's like, "Oh," and I said, "Oh, okay, fine, whatever." This is aside from Alicia and Lamar now. And I was like, "Oh." And then he's like, trying to get the habit of talking to more people. I like friends. I was like,
I think he's actually taking what me and Alicia said to him seriously. More or less, because I legit asked him, like, "Do you talk to people outside of me and Alicia?" And he said, "No, not really." And I was like, "Damn, you probably should get on doing that, because, like, you got other friends, you know?"
Must be some way to hit the lights.
"Yeah, Michael, because he's Jared." Dude, all Jared do is meditate.
I feel like that. I feel like you saying that is probably one of the reasons why he doesn't talk to a lot of people.
Nah, I'm joking with Michael. I'm not really.
Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Alright, but then from there,
Then again, we don't want to make it seem like we're all anti-social and shit. We can talk to niggas we think are cool, but you
I
know.
talk to almost everybody. I talk to almost everybody.
I just
Even
talk.
people that kind of annoy me.
I'm just like whatever towards certain people. Obviously, y'all my homies, but you know, I got other friends, you know, but you know, I talk to them every now and then, or whatever. When I have class with them,
Like,
I'm cool with
legit,
them.
when I say I talk to everybody, I talk to the people you need to accept too.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Like, I don't
I'll talk to
necessarily
him once, and
mind
then
talking
they're
to
done.
people.
Gave him spinal cancer.
If they get it too annoying, I just, you know, distance myself. I'm not really like that type of person to be like, "Fuck you, all right? You're annoying."
Fuck you, alright, you know?
Like, I'm normally not that type of person, you know.
But then he said, "Yeah, I know, kind of funny how I like friends and I don't even try to talk to them. But yeah, how is it going?"
Must have used this map.
And I was like, "Not much, nigga."
Is there something
Alright. And then from there, he was like, "Okay, gotcha." Hold on, I'm trying to fly this helicopter while reading the message. Hold on. Alright. Hold on, let me fly that shit.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doug
Okay.
actually managed to modify his harness
Then
to
I
get a
said,
little
"Yup,
closer to that goal.
Chris is going to turn 18 soon, have no clue what to do for my birthday." And I said, "I don't know, nigga, why you asking me, nigga?" And then, then he's like, I was like, "Hang out with friends or something?" You know, I was trying to give him a reference. Then he's like, "I don't really know how to." A drooling emoji. I was like, "Nigga, that's gay." You know how you always use emojis to talk? Use the wrong one on me. He's drooling. I'm like, "Nigga, don't drool on me, man. No, don't do that." Alright. And he says he's kind of a novice on these kind of things. Like, he's kind of new on these kind of things.
When he means novice, he means like, you know, these beginner level.
Yeah. And I'm just like, ask your parents if it's cool to bring people over or something. I mean, goddamn. You got a lit ass church party, I'm pretty sure you can go with your friends somewhere. Right? Then this nigga says, "I think I'm gonna just hold off on this year's birthday." And I'm like, "Okay then, you do you, nigga."
When you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy.
I like how I'm the only one on this mission, right? So like, the thing I have to do,
What we desire. I promise you, when we Alexei, I follow
I think I gotta grab all the vehicles
the world
crap.
sees you as a
Okay.
reckless dullard.
Hold on. I'm gonna read the rest of this, but I gotta grab all my cards.
I know you desire freedom from the battle suit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Okay. Then I said, okay then. He said, yeah, I guess I don't feel like I'm ready for this kind of stuff, so next year or maybe a later month. And I was just like, okay. While he was talking to me, I was too busy playing the game, so like all I could say was, okay, yeah, cool, I hear you.
You're just like, yeah, you exist. Now let me continue playing my game real quick.
You know when a game is doing a grind, bruh?
Yeah, I understand your feeling. It's not necessarily.
I can't multitask like that. Remember, I gotta look down and then type too.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't easy. Especially when you're on GTA, when niggas be shooting at you, little bit shit.
Like I said, you making sense. It's just that, you know, it's one of those things where.
And it's the timing. Like, I don't know why the hell is it being affected to me.
What, around 11? Like he usually.
Now he texted me on the random, like, I say it was 7, like 7 in the afternoon. That's where I'm mostly playing games with y'all. Usually around 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm playing games with you guys.
I guess that makes sense, but considering that usually before I get online, I usually like do whatever. That's what he usually when I'm doing whatever, usually when he decides to text me. Like one time I literally like just took a shower and then this nigga starts texting me. I'm like, what the hell?
I mean, at least he's trying to talk. There's some people that we know that just died.
Disappeared after graduation.
Yeah.
This is the same man I knew at Feast.
It's cool, but at the same time, it's like whatever. Cause
it's cool, but whatever. Like, there's many people I know that just like MIA. I'm just like, damn, alright, cool, whatever.
You just came out of nowhere and said, "Sup, Lamar?" I was like, "What's up?" And you said, "Not much, just feeling a little bit lightheaded." I'm like, "What you mean?" And it's like, "I didn't sleep well." And he was like, and I was like, "What the hell you was doing all night then? If you feeling lightheaded or you know feeling sleepy?" He said that he slept around 11, then his brother woke him up around 2. It's like, alright, whatever. I was like, you go to sleep at 11. I'm like, the fuck? Because, like, normally after graduation, niggas wouldn't be, you know, sleeping at 11 o'clock.
So, wait, Michael, I don't know him, though. He came to your house to say, Happy 4th of July with nothing, like, just walk up it, like just to say Happy 4th of July.
That's kind of also the reason why I gave him your Instagram, Michael. That's kind of weird. Never responded. Damn.
Well, then that's why he probably walked to your house.
Because he was like, okay, this nigga's not. Oh, I know.
An agency spent years trying and failing to do that. It took Otto a few days.
And then I was low-key like, okay, so he said that, you know, he hates sleeping late because he has to do chores in the morning, and I was like, okay, that makes sense, but why do yeah.
Yeah, I feel privileged.
Seems like Paul and Lee have more of a history
Put no AC.
How long have they known each other?
I say that he says that he does chores, but then, you know, I'm just sitting here like, I be seeing you on Instagram active at 2 in the morning because I'm usually awake at 2 in the morning.
Huh? Nigga, I told you when I hit 3,000, I'm never posting again. So all I'm doing is posting stories. Yeah, but someone, Alicia, told me to make more. No, I'm sorry. The key reference is Iron Man saying "I love you 3000," and that's my 30,000 hope. Huh? No, they don't count because they disappeared after 24 hours.
Holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Okay, but after I said all that, I mean,
Yeah, a lot of people was asking about my story. Yeah, Chris, what's new with you in the story? I was like, is there a problem, nigga? And they're like, no, but what's up with the process? I'm like, nigga, don't ask me about what I like, nigga. I'm just like, damn, leave me alone, let me live. Yeah. Because it's my story, Michael. Once upon a time. Look, Michael, it's a story. Stories are not 10 pages, Michael. Because, Michael, just because.
It's weird because whenever I do that, niggas never come. People don't really say shit to me.
Look,
Because I even go out my way to like when people's like, hey yo, I'm about to flood the damn stories, especially when we doing like movies with gang shit. Whenever I'm doing shit with friends, it makes sense for me to flood the stories, right? Or at least in my case, but you know.
I don't know why people will claim, like, for example, the night was like, Chris, you okay, dude? I'm like, why you asking? He's like, your story. And I'm like,
you forget Eli's that type of person. I mean, remember when the fact that she called you gay, right?
Yeah, and then when I started posting female, she's like, what's good? I'm like, I already know about it.
She just came out of nowhere and called you gay. I'm like, the hell, man. Like,
yeah, so now when I start posting female, she's like, Chris, what are you doing? And I'm just like,
I'm doing me.
Guy. I ain't here. I feel you wrong, nigga. It's like, oh, okay. You know how the females males always that quick, soft, oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, better be okay. First you can't say a nigga's gay, and then be upset. The fact that what you call it?
Oh yeah, I just remembered. So when I asked him why you be on Instagram at 2 in the morning though, if you need to do chores, he said, well, it ain't really me. So I'm like, so your siblings take your phone and start texting people? And he was like, whoa, you meant Instagram? Because the whole time he thought I was talking about the PlayStation. And here he was, and then out of nowhere he just came out and he said, oh, Instagram? Nah, sometimes I talk to Alicia at that time, but not always. I'm like, did you really have to tell me you text Alicia at 2 in the morning? I'm just sitting there like, that's a weird detail to add. Could've just said nothing, but he still tells me that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Come on, but pick up the damn car.
Like the whole time I was just sitting there like, this nigga really just told me text Alicia at 2 in the morning.
Fuck, I picked it up and I dropped it.
At least he's honest. But honestly doesn't get you anywhere.
What?
It just makes me look at you like, really, nigga?
I'm gonna die in this time mission, I know it. Hold on, let
like the last stage of the plan is
Am I on the grabber part?
and most likely Norman.
What the fuck?
He kind of just
This
came
is
up.
so dummy gay. That was so dummy fucking gay. I'm by myself, the car wanna flip over, and it says the freaking vehicle got destroyed. And I lost all of that hard work that I put all the cars together by the front, so I could just instantly put all of them together. No, the car wanna be gay and have the most tightest dumbass spot, so for me to grab it, and I'm just like, either my helicopter blows up, or the freaking car blows up. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I wanna be gay. Alright. I'm sorry. I let a little rant because I was doing the mission by myself on hard.
Cool. I mean, it sucks a lot, but yeah. At the same time, I'm just here like this man said. I'm gonna start talking to people. Cause he legit told me that he's the kind of person who gets embarrassed to talk to people outside of school, despite the fact that he likes talking to people. I'm like, how the hell you got the courage to talk to Alicia at fucking 2 in the morning, but you don't got courage to talk to someone like Chris? Makes no damn sense.
Cause he still likes her.
But that's my point. You got confidence to talk to her at 2 in the morning, but you don't got confidence to talk to Chris, come on, bro.
No, I think I know why. Cause I told him, hey, yo, if you don't message me with something like I can reply to. Don't say hey and then say some random shit.
Oh, I was not talking about you in particular. I was just talking about in general. Like, you're afraid to talk to people outside of school, yet you talk to me and Alicia, and you clearly don't have a problem doing that. So I question why he's all like, ugh, people.
Yeah, big fella.
Especially if he's willing to go all the way to another nigga's house to say Happy 4th of July. Like,
And then paste.
I don't think he's nervous talking to people, my dude. Oh, I think he was nervous talking to you. Because, well, the part about him pacing around your damn what was it? Him pacing around your place.
I like doing wheelies on GTA, but I hate the fact that when you do it too high, you fall off the damn bike. You guys down to play some Borderlands 2? Ah, shit. I'm level 30 in Borderlands 2, not pre-sequel. Let me tell you, my dad's funny, bro. You know what he told me this morning?
What happened?
So, you know it's 4th of July, right?
Uh-huh.
So I woke up. I was hungry, because I was planning on going with my mom to the gym, but I fell asleep. I couldn't go. But, like, legit, my body said, nah, nigga, you can't stay up no more. I'm gonna shut down automatically. So I don't know what the hell happened there. It just went blank, and I just fell asleep. Alright. Then from there, right, I was gonna make some cereal. My dad instantly came to the kitchen. He's like, "Oh, so we better wash all the dishes, right?" I said, "Fuck no." The moment I want a bowl of cereal, barely even eat in my own house. Like, I barely even eat in my crib. Come on, and I'm a badass. I don't eat in my own house. That's why I eat a lot outside. Because my dad tripping. So then from there, I just be sitting there and I'm just like, I'm hungry, bro. So then I go, you know, I wait till he leaves or go outside and make a cereal. Put that bad boy in it. I clean my bowl and shit. I clean my shit, you know. The one I don't clean other people's shit. Like, that's I was not doing that shit. Right? Granted, it should be nice, but these girls be making sandwiches. The dishes be getting like Thanos quick in that bad boy. I'm like, no. No. That's all I say is no. You know how other families they usually go out to eat. I haven't went out to eat since I was like 7.
Icarus, this is it.
We don't have no family time. That's why I kind of like impart. I mean, my mom tries to, but you know, my dad is the guy.
There is no Icarus, is there?
He doesn't want to shit.
So it kind of explains why when we go to these movie events, you try to eat everything you can.
Yep. I don't go out to places like that. I stay home. Like, for example, when I'm looking at, for example, like Lexus, she's going places, I'm like, damn. That's tough. And I'm just sitting like, that's tough.
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. You need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab,
Great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ. Trap failed?
Softened him up. Time for plan B.
All my bonus stats for my badass rank are 57. And then with my stuff.
I didn't really spend that long trying to do that whole mission. Shit.
Michael, you have 2 controllers? Oh, I was gonna say, you could do the glitch to level up your badass rank. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, so he just straight up booked that shit. Yeah.
Damn. You sure them kids, Michael? But, Lamar, you got 2 controllers?
I used to.
Oh shit, both of y'all don't have 2 controllers. I got 3. Actually, I got 4. The 4th is somewhere. The problem is the other, like, I have one pair of pieces there, and the other 2 is just like, either one of the parts just don't work, one of it, like, one of the buttons don't work, either the D-pad don't work, or the other one just feels too loose.
Oh, fuck. Alright, now I gotta wait for him to...
Hold on, I gotta keep getting this glitch.
There we go.
You down for Borderlands with us?
Later.
Alright. So once Lamar's ready, then we'll all play together. Because we're a trio. You can't do this without the third person. So, wow. Until you get ready, I'll just be doing my glitch.
Oh, fuck.
I liked it, the Dragon Ball thing in Legends, but I don't like it.
Wait.
I liked the concept of that.
No, what I was gonna say is like, what you may call it? The new banners that's supposed to be coming out for the game.
Yeah, what about it?
You know, there's supposed to be this like new Vegeta, which we have a lot of those already. And I
mean, that's cool and all, but
Android 13 and 14. So I'm like,
yeah,
okay, this is kind of a filler banner.
This really is a filler banner, and I mean, I don't mind it, but it's not gonna help you in PvP. I went to PvP once, you know, just to get that login to PvP, you know, achievement, and I'm seeing niggas with 3,000, and I'm just like, so they want to play as sweats, and make it worse, they're playing as 3,000 God Team, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not touching that. Like,
then again, you've been saying that. Then again, I said that for a little bit because I'm just sitting there like, now that they got 3,000, now everybody's broken. Like shit.
The only way you can really play against them, right, is if they like, I don't know, like, if someone who's in a stupid ass team, and you're that shit lucky to find someone like that. If you have the God teams that are just wailing everybody, I'm just like, yeah, no. Make it work.
I remember the one time I went into PvP and saw, you know, a team that was like, you know, around my power level, right? Well, not really around it, but like I saw it around like 800,000. And I was like, okay, 1.4 million. That makes okay. I can easily caught this man, right?
Yeah.
Nope. That was dead. I was dead wrong.
These niggas out here wildin', bro.
I don't even touch casual because, like, you know, that's just dead, to be honest.
Casual is just like...
Casual is just like there.
Yeah.
Because you think it's gonna be simple, right?
The casual matches have more big sweats than we do in ranked matches, and ranked matches now starting to upcome with that sweat. And I'm just like, what's wrong with these niggas? Choose one place where y'all can sweat on. Like, I don't want to sweat in casual matches. It's supposed to be casual.
It's like I'm supposed to be sweet. It's like not even like all that serious.
And they just sitting there like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. Like one time, right? I think it was earlier.
Oh shit.
I was playing Legends, you know, getting the daily shit. I got 900 crystals, which I hit 1,000, right? Then out of nowhere, I mean legit out of nowhere, I go at PvP. Like I just said, you know what can go wrong? Yeah, I said that. I said what can go wrong? What if I get lucky and find someone else stupid, or find a bot? I was wrong. Niggas just straight up the legendary finisher team. I'm thinking like, what? You know how fast I quit the moment they used that legendary finisher move on me? The Vegeta hit my character in the balls with his beam. I said, yeah, no, I'm out. Michael, what's your health on Borderlands? What's your health on Borderlands? Borderlands 2. 50,000. Jesus. Yeah, 50. I got level 30.
I leveled up again, despite it, you know, leveling up me nothing except the health increase apparently and more melee damage.
On Borderlands?
No, I'm still playing Spider-Man.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, might finish this early. Wait, how long? Okay, an hour and.
Marco, you know where to get all the legendaries? I'm gonna go legendary time.
Wait, before we start all this, like, I'm gonna end the stream and shit, right? But y'all want to continue like the pre-sequel or just start on DLCs for Borderlands 2?
I feel like we should finish completely on Borderlands 2, because then we don't have to go back at it.
Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is DLC hunting. Got you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I found my color black and red. I'm gonna accept all the side missions because I feel like we should do all the side missions as possible.
Well, alright, well, I finished part 7 of my Spider-Man Ultimate Difficulty. Next time will be part 8. And I'm still not getting challenged that much, even though I spent like quite a little bit, you know. I didn't really do that much this stream, but it probably will be different. But either way, I'm done stream. Peace out.